Hello, folks! Welcome back to Mailbox Goodies. These are some interesting goodies because this is ink. And I know how you all feel about ink. You're crazy for it. Okay, sorry. I just threw my swabs down in like a statement of excitement or something. So, these are Mailbox Goodies with moi, Aziza. This is a set of 4 inks. These are Colorverse inks, and this is the limited edition set called Voyager 1. It has, I was just grabbing the page to make sure I get it correct. Yes, Voyager 1. It's actually written on the box. Aziza. The first ever limited edition set from Colorverse. 4 bottles of ink, 15 milliliters each. And there's a whole bunch of stuff going on inside here, so we're going to take a look at it in a little more detail. This was sent to me to check out by Laywine in Toronto, Canada. If you are in Toronto, you must visit. There is Colorverse. And just to give you an idea, the boxed set is 70 Canadian. Now, Colorverse is not inexpensive anywhere you go. So, yeah, you just got to think about that. I don't know, it's up to you. We'll take a look at the swabs, we'll do a quick writing sample with a sweet new folded nib that I've got, and you can decide for yourself. But in the meantime, the Voyager 1 was created in commemoration of the 40th anniversary of the Voyager 1 Space Probe launch. It has 4 colors. And the 4 colors are also on the box. We've got Golden Record, Jupiter Flyby, Pale Blue Dot, and Interstellar Space. Let's look at the box. Okay, so inside, you've got cute little space invaders and some cautions. These are the cautions, which I find very interesting. Do not use for purposes other than writing, like no tattooing yourself with these. Ink dries quickly, always close cap after each use. I think that's because they're saturated and it helps prevent like crusting on the mouth of the ink. I typically do this anyway, but store out of reach of children, do not eat. I shall not taste these. In case of eye contact or ingestion, immediately clean with water and seek a doctor. So basically what I'm getting here is that no ink is really good for ingestion. And don't leave it on your hands, maybe? Like, immediately clean with water, but I guess that's for eye contact. Either way, it is a chemical, like, with anti-molds and antifungals in it, so I guess just don't leave it on yourself. Removing ink from textile is difficult. Take caution when in use. Ink may drip if rubber packing is loose inside. Okay, don't worry about that. Blah, blah, blah. Cute stuff. I kind of appreciate the warnings. Like, I appreciate knowing more about the ink. Now, inside, there's some stuff, but there's also like this little, it's packaged, like it's an actual ink presentation. Now, it's really cute. Again, very space themed, like, there's some stuff going on there. Now, here's what they include. They include stickers of the colors. Super cute, as well as a napkin. I don't really need it in plastic, but you know, you get information about Colorverse ink. So this is just like the first season and second season of colors. I'm a little confused by all the colors and like the seasons and the naming, so I kind of appreciate this as well because like you could figure it out. This is the Voyager 1 set, so it tells you about the ink. It tells you your RGB numbers, and this is so cool. Like the pH, the surface tension, the Pantone color. I don't know, I think that's kind of neat. And on the back, it tells you about the Voyager 1. You know, like spacecraft launched 1977, and Voyager 1 overtakes Voyager 2. Start Jupiter observation phase. Pretty nifty. Colorverse ink is made with high-purity raw materials mixed via state-of-the-art technology. Each of the various colors will captivate you with its ethereal beauty and intensity. Beautiful. It also comes with this cutie patootie with more little space invaders. And what this is a limited edition set. It's actually numbered. There are 1977 of them, hence the launch of the probe, 1977. And it's pretty cute. This is number 266. It also comes with 4 very smooth papers. I'm guessing to swab your ink on, but I haven't done that on here. I did it on my own paper because I'm wild that way. Now, the 4 inks. None of these are shimmer inks, like glistening inks. They're just standard inks. Super cute little snail bottles. This is Golden Record. We've got Jupiter Flyby, which actually is on here, so that's fun. We've got Pale Blue Dot, and we've got Interstellar Space. I don't know why I use weird voices. I'm very sorry. Now, the 4 swabs, I will just show you quickly, and then we're gonna switch camera angles because it'll be easier to see the colors. All right, so let us go down to the paper area and look at this stuff in further detail. We will see you in a second. Why, hello, banana cream pies. Welcome. Let's do some inkiness. This is the Colorverse Voyager 1 set. So let me just show you, like I showed you all this stuff already, so you don't really need to see it again. But these are the bottles. They're super cute. 15 milliliters of ink. Now, they're pretty small, but I have to say they're pretty pricey because it's 70 Canadian for 4 bottles of 15 milliliters each. So, I mean, it's not a whole lot of ink. But if you're an ink collector or if you just like space and stuff, like, they're pretty cute. Now, let's take a look at the swabs. We have, let's just line them up here. We've got Jupiter Flyby, we have Interstellar Space, we have Pale Blue Dot, and we've got Golden Record. Now, I don't know which one appeals to you the most. Let me know. I'm kind of curious, like, what you think. So, we have the Golden Record is like a super warm golden yellow brown, like there's orange tones, lots of shading, low sheen, if any. But it's a very, well, there's a bit of sheen, but not a differing color sheen. Jupiter Flyby, this one's really weird. Like, it's like a brown pink with green sheen. Again, lots of shading, pretty cool. Pale Blue Dot, medium teal, like more towards the light green side. It does have greenish sheen. Not a super unique color, but it is a pretty color. Interstellar Space, like a mossy hunter green. There's a fair amount of shading there. Not really heavy on sheen or anything. So this is the set, the Voyager 1 limited edition Colorverse set. So why don't we do some writing samples of each just to give you an idea. Now I've got this is a folded nib that was handmade by Salman of the Toronto Pen Company. You may have heard me talk about him before. That is because I love his work and I think you will also love it, so I share it freely. Now, this one is part of his CPO, like tester nibs. You can find them on his website. I will include a link below. This is the C2PO style. There's also a slightly like smoother fold, like a more rounded one. It's up to you what you like. You can get both nibs for $40, or you can get one for $25. And the whole point of me telling you this is they fit into small sample vials, small ink bottle mouths. So like my big ones just don't fit. This one fits perfectly. So that's why I'm using this, and that's why I'm telling you about it, in case you also want one. Now, I'm trying to do this through the arms of a tripod. It's a bit difficult. And, trying to do this so I can write a little smaller, but you know what? I have an entire page. I don't need to write smaller. Is this the worst handwriting you have ever seen? Probably. I'm usually a little better with a folded nib, but because of the angle, it's a bit difficult. Give it a bit of tap. So we've got Golden Record. Just just gonna clean my nib off. You're just gonna have to wait while this happens. Sorry. One thing I like about these nibs is they're really easy to clean. Let's go on to Interstellar Space. So exciting. I'm just gonna write Interstellar. Now, I really enjoy the golden record. Interstellar Space is, it's an attractive color, but I don't think it's particularly outstanding, at least for what I like. But if you're looking for something like work appropriate or whatever, at least it is that. Interstellar. Tap some of the ink off. Oh, sorry. That's my computer. Obviously. Oh, it's Sephora telling me I have to see new rewards. Well, Sephora, I will do that shortly. Okay. I love these folded nibs. Super easy to clean. And I really am glad that he is now making these smaller ones, because my large folded nibs from him actually don't fit in the typical, like the average ink bottle, because not all of them are wide. This is definitely like a strange brown pink. If you like weird colors, I would take a look at this one. Faux shizzle. Jupiter, did I spell it right? Yes. Now let's just tap some of the ink off. That's horrible smearing, sorry. That's just the way it's gonna be. You're gonna have to live with it. Isn't it a peculiar color? Like a sandy brown pink with orange, not orange, purple. So weird. Okay, and last, let's just write that was supposed to be a U, but I'm writing through a tripod and it's not the easiest thing on the planet. All right, let me clear that off. I probably should have done the same up here. So this is Interstellar mixed in with Jupiter, and there we've got golden record, which of course you can't see. Terribly sorry. There you go. These are the 4 colors from the Voyager 1 Colorverse limited edition set. Do you like any of them? Like, are they too weird? Are they too boring? Do they appeal to you? The price is pretty prohibitive. That's kind of painful, but let me know what you think. I'm curious. Let's hold them up. They haven't dried, but you get the idea. You've seen the swabs. Really kind of interesting. Like, the golden record Jupiter is quite pretty. Interstellar is kind of normal, so is Blue Dot, but I do like this kind of tealy turquoise color, so it does appeal to me. They're all pretty nifty. So, thank you to Laywines for sending these over. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon as Gourmet Pens. If you liked this kind of video, please like and subscribe so I know, and it helps me feel happy. So thank you so much. Thank you for watching. We will see you next time. Bye-bye!